Our first stop in Tokyo was the Imperial Palace and Gardens. Due to the heat, we didn't spend a lot of time here because obviously being outside. We spent the rest of the afternoon taking in the Tokyo Station area of Tokyo before heading over to our hotel. The next morning, we headed out to explore the areas of Shinjuku, Harajuku and Shibuya. As well as seeing Godzilla, we explored the shops in Shinjuku. In Harajuku, we explored the Kawai District. The main road into Takashita Street is very steep, so we found this alternative route through the shopping district. It just breaks down the hill a little bit by taking a little bit at a time and levelling out. It also makes it nice because not so many people come down this way, so there's nothing to really worry about in terms of people getting in your way when you're going at speed down a hill. There's also some additional cute little shops, and we also found this Peanuts Cafe as we were coming down this way. As you can see, when you got onto the main street, it is very busy. Luckily, we weren't there at the weekend, and I'm sure it's even more crowded then. You will find that you have to take a few little steps to get into shops. As well as looking at some of the fashion, we spent some time in this gachapon store. It's full of all of these capsule machines that are full of everything from little toys to fake food. We next headed to Shibuya, where we did a bit more shopping, including the Disney store. This one did have a big step to get in, but I was able to do with my free will. Next up, we headed to Shibuya Crossing, which is famous for masses of crowds crossing at any one point. This time, it wasn't too crowded. After crossing ourselves, we headed up to the Starbucks that overlooks the crossing, which is just as busy, and decided to sit with a cold drink and watch everyone else go about their day. At the end of our day, we went by the Hachiko statue by Shibuya Station. There was quite a queue, but we got our photo. The next day, our first stop was to Seno G Temple, a Buddhist temple. It was a special festival going on. Attending on this day was the equivalent of coming for 126 years, so there was a lot more going on and it was a really fun environment. Started. Okay, we got to look for that. Would you say it's that? Yeah. I would say it's that. Luckily, I got the best fortune, so I was able to take it home with me. There is a lift, I think, to the left-hand side. We'll be able to go up to the main bit. Oh wow, look how beautiful. So when looking at the main building here, to the left-hand side, there is an elevator that will take you up and into the main building. This is only available on this section of the temple, but this is where most of it is happening anyway, and so it's really interesting to take a look inside. The key here is to look for the wheelchair in the blue square, as is quite universal, and that's where you will find the lift. Once you get to the top, there is a ramp to the left to take you inside, or you can just walk around the outer edge of the temple.
Thing around your neck, cold wrap.
After the temple, we headed to Ueno Park and Zoo, and as you can see from the map, it's a very big area, and we mostly just covered the left-hand side. This is the one instance where I would say ignore the maps on your phone, because it will keep trying to direct you to step entrances in. If you just keep following around to the left, you can get in step free. We grabbed some melon and strawberry shave ice, and then it was time for us to head to Disney.